Hey, welcome to the channel. Sam here, because it's always me. I keep threatening Marie's going to do it one day, and I will let her just as soon as she wants to, and I stop talking because I never stop. This is the Engwe M20 dual battery version. Whoa, oh, if you're looking for range, then this is definitely for it. It's a 1000-watt motor, so it's not going to be road legal. So for me, that means that I have to take it off-road. So let's have a wee look to see how it looks and feels. Well, we can see how it looks, but then I'll tell you how it feels, and then we'll take it from there. Cut to the bit. Hey, welcome to Bitsy Bobsy. We are out and the sun is out, although it's absolutely freezing. It is Scotland, so it may snow straight away or rain, more than likely. Anyway, I'm out on the Engwe M20. This is a bike that I had got for myself a while back. I love Engwe stuff. I'm not even going to pretend I'm not an Engwe fanboy because they've just been nice to me, and I think that the bikes are lovely. And to be fair, Engwe bikes are what started me on e-bikes. So on this bike we are dual battery, which means it should be able to do a fair amount of distance. So let's get a wee bit of shot of it and see what the ride feels like just now. Right. Should have took off in a normal gear, would have been great. So I thought I'd take this off a bit off-road, and the reason being is I'm a big fearty, so it's not UK legal. They don't do a 250 mode, although you can lock down the speed, you can't do anything else to this. The bike itself is very smooth, the noise is very quiet. 7-gear tourney system, no hydraulic brakes on this. The screen is very, it's easy to read, but it's a bit, there's no colourful or nothing going on it. We do have a horn, and we do have a light, dual lights at the front, which actually look fantastic. Speed wise, now I'm sure this thing can go up to nearly 30 mile an hour, but we'll give it a bit of a bash where we're going. Again, the bike, because it is so new, I can only get the brakes going without they're going to squeak. I'm sorry for that. So right, God, what a stunning day. See, if you have a place like this near about your home and you want to buy a bike like this, I will thoroughly recommend it. This is a cruising bike. This is a show-off bike, I think, because it looks like a motorbike. If you were to buy something like this that actually was a motorbike, I can just imagine how much money it would end up costing you. Very ease of use on the bike though. There's nothing very technical about it. For the switch on, as I say, the screen is very bland and no colour and everything in it, but it's actually a screen that's found in a few e-bikes. It's not anything new that I've actually noticed of. The suspension say that it can be changed and dampened at the front. I've tried it myself and I can't actually find very much difference when it's on. The suspension is good enough, and the fact that the seat does not have much padding in it, and I'm going over these bumps, but because we've got 20-inch wheels by 4-inch wide tyres, they soak up most of this, which is lovely, because I don't really want to have a sore bum by the end of it. You will find it when you're sitting on this bike, if you go for the dual battery model, like I have, because I just wanted to have as much distance as I can, it is, if you're a man, you know, well, I suppose if you're a lady as well, or, you know, whatever you are, it gets very close to your bits at the front, and you would feel, and I did feel a bit self-conscious about it in case I had to stop quickly, I'm going to hurt myself, but you're far enough away, actually, from it. I tell you, for getting bikes and doing things and stuff, this is another side of e-biking that I don't do, I might start doing, only because it's a different sort of fresh air, it's a different sort of e-biking, it's a different sort of fun. And everybody up and down the country stay in different bits. There's normally a track or a trail round about somebody, so maybe you should get out and try that. You will find that you will get ghost pedalling though, and ghost pedalling being the point where you pedal but the bike won't go any faster. So even when I was going down the hill, even if I tried to pedal faster, it won't go any faster. I would need to say put the throttle back on and then use the throttle. Sorry, I just checked for the wife. poor lass being made to carry about everything, although I did tell her I would do it. Independent women, eh? Now, I'm getting on in my age and all that stuff, and I'm sure I'll be an old duffer by most people's expectations and stuff, but I tell you, I feel cool. I feel cool on this bike. Like, I feel this is a really cool bike to have and things. And the pickup that's on it is fantastic again. It's got really nice pickup on it. Hey, alright? So it's a 1000-watt rear motor that we've got just now. Let's just hope this was the way we came. It's got more than enough power. I am about 100 kilo-ish, 5'7". The only reason I point that out, it's not like I think it's anything to brag about, it's just more to give people an instance of what it could be for yourself if you were trying to measure up to it. This bike is not for tall people though, it's really not. My knees do come up a bit past the battery. I don't think I could cycle it actually pedalling it on its own down at assistance 1 for a massive period of time without it being sore. But the good news is I don't have to. Now going off the road onto just onto the mud itself, it's fine, it grips fine. It's nice. This bike, who's this recommended for? Because I always like to give a sort of recommendation, I think. Probably the younger generation, maybe the mid-generation. It's certainly not going to be for somebody in their 60s, I doubt. Unless it depends how cool you want to be. You just might not enjoy it. You might find it fun if you're not wanting to pedal. You could take the pedals off if you were off the road and you can just throttle it all the way. With the 2 batteries, it's going to give quite a bit of distance. I estimate probably in each battery you're going to get about 30 miles of battery. So you could be talking about 60 miles range. Probably more than likely that's going to be easily done. Depending how fast you want to go, how much you're pushing it. Me, again, it's like gadgets, toys. What is life without toys? I'll tell you one thing, it's bloody boring. So yeah, I'll get myself off the bike and we will have a look around it, talk more in detail of the things that the bike has. So just the obligatory, please like, subscribe, share, everything please, because I want to keep doing this. I enjoy doing it. It's one of my few enjoyments in life. And I want to get you all out on e-bikes, because it's, when I say it's coming, it's something that should be welcomed. It's more fun. It's great. Go and get an e-bike. Have fun. Thanks for watching. Cheers. So yeah, we've got the integrated lights. They do look fantastic. The screen itself can be read fine in the daylight. It'll be hard to see just now. We have got the rear light. Is it a brake light? I'm not sure. Is it a brake light? Yes, it is. But one noticeable thing that we're missing, which I always love and I always go on about every single e-bike, is where to put my juice bottle holder. Nowhere. Got the screen rear 5 assistants. That's me just got my phone holder because, you know, it's needed everywhere you go. So yeah, right, so I've been out on it. There's things I like and things I don't like. I was always drawn to this bike. It was just something, it's looks, you know, looks is something that's very important when I want something that's fun. And this looks stunning. Being from the motorbike background, which I was always started off on, this looks like a motorbike. It's not something I'm allowed to take on the road, but it's certainly something I'm allowed to have fun with. So yeah, 1000-watt motor that we've got kicking down the bottom. It says that it is 50 mph maximum speed, and it is. Now you can unlock it, but this is the version 1, which is in between the version 1 and 2, I believe, because the version 2 is locked down to that. So if you want to change it, you will need to change the instrument cluster. yeah, change it if you want to change it, but what do you want? Because with these two batteries, we've got 48 volts at 26 amp hour. And we've got that kicking through the tube, so we've got 13 amp hour each, which means that we're going to probably see about 60 to 70 miles on a range, which is phenomenally great. If you were going out and you had to travel between somewhere that's out the way, to see if your job entailed that you had to go between places, and this would be a fantastic change for things. On the seat, it's not comfy. I mean, it's small. It'd be better if it took up more. It'd be better if it was more cushioned. The height is really the terrible problem with these bikes, because there is no height adjustment whatsoever. The good news is my 5-foot midget wife that I can put in my pocket and carry about with me all the time, she can get on it. I can get on it, but what I tend to find is my knees that come up quite here. So if you're like 6 foot and above, I don't think you're going to find this that comfy. You can go on it and use the throttle though, because if you use the throttle, then you're not pedaling, your knees are not going to come up, it's not going to be a problem, so you can be 7 foot. On the bike, what have we got here? Well, we've got some rear suspension, we've got front suspension dual at the front, we've got two lights that look absolutely stunning, and we've got 20 by 4 inch tyres, and they are absolutely brilliant. What else more can I say about the bike? Do I like the bike? Would I recommend you buy it? Yeah, I would. I always seem to recommend this. I want everybody on e-bikes. If you watch the channel, you must have seen a picture and went, I wonder if I'm going to like this. You are going to like it, but it does come with some caveats. Caveats? Oh my God, that's so getting cut. I can't even say words. Buy the bike. Thanks, Engwe.